every single women were like, you know, diamonds on this particular crown of Nimma Shivana's 125th film is how I see it, okay? This is bloody woman power, okay? You're talking about woman power, this is how it should be. My love to me, like in a very, very pure intention, my love to all the women folk who've done some amazing things in this film. Welcome, I'm sure I'm also on SBC, but I'm also on SBC Earphones, and welcome back to my channel. So I just finished watching Nimma Shivana's 125th film. First of all, what a feat. And yeah, the name of the film is VEDHA. Okay, but let me tell you about this. First of all, before I go into it, my energy will be a little low, okay? Throat infection, I'm still not okay, but I have to tell you this. The energy level in the film, my bloody god, and especially the women folk. I'll talk about Shivana separately later, but first of all the women in the film, my god, what a choice of characters and what intensity, what aggression. I mean, goosebumps after goosebumps after goosebumps after goosebumps after goosebumps. I mean, it was like wow for me, okay? I had so many goosebumps moments, okay? The mother character, the daughter character, the police character, the sex worker character, Shivana's mother character, every single women were like, you know, diamonds on this particular crown of Nimma Shivana's 125th film is how I see it, okay? Without those diamonds, I don't know how much this movie would have grown or how amazing the crown would have been on this wonderful feat achieved by Shivana. Clearly, this is bloody woman power, okay? You're talking about woman power, this is how it should be. My love to me, like in a very, very pure intention, my love to all the women folk who've done some amazing things in this film. So to the director, the story was clear cut. It was revenge right from the beginning. I knew it. I thought it was for the mother, but it was for some other reason, okay? If you had seen my reaction videos, you would have known that I was talking about something happening to the mother, and maybe Shivana's taking revenge for that. But yeah, it was just a small change, but the story is predictable. You know what will happen, but wait for the twist in the end. You will be bloody surprised. I did not see that coming, and that's what made this maybe very predictable storyline wonderful at the end, okay? So it left, or I left with so much of satisfaction. But now coming to the making of it, action sequences, bloody hell, again Shivana was like a beast, okay? Literal beast. The power in his eyes, the way he just walks in, Gillako Shiva and all was like on a whole different level. Especially those people dancing behind and all those things. It was on a whole different level when Shivana was giving me goosebumps after goosebumps after goosebumps. But again, the other women folk, I don't know, I think even Shivana will be okay with me telling the women folk stole the show. Shivana single-handed, he's the lion, but this time it was the lion waiting and the lioness is taking over, and I'm so glad it happened this particular way. And I also have to tell this, it was very, very, very sweet of Shivana to have, been okay with this. I mean, like, see, this is where I'm always in love with KFI, okay? The big, 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 huge stars don't have even this much of ego, and that's where I've always appreciated Appu or Shivana or Bacha or D-Boss or Yash Boss, everybody. I might have missed out names, okay? Sorry if I'm missing out names, but everybody I've seen being humble to youngsters, letting them come in, letting people take over in the films, even if they are the bigger stars and even if they are the selling point of the film, they let the others take over the film, and they'll be happy to stand back and look at the next generation take over. And that's exactly what has happened in the film, and I have to say, the women folk have bloody grabbed this opportunity with not just two hands, I will say, with everything that they had, okay? Ayo, that particular sequence where the Pushpa character kind of goes on the tree and slits, and then this girl, the Kannada, the daughter character, my god, bloody hell, that is one heck of a character. She just goes full on. I mean, like, she was bloody amazing, okay? And then there's this one particular fight sequence which the sex worker does. That particular sequence was amazing as well. Everybody, man, I just can't stop appreciating how wonderfully they've used the women folk in this film. And obviously the theme is also based on how intolerant women need to be towards abuses happening to them. I mean, obviously they cannot, go around killing people. That is okay for a film. Yeah, maybe that is acceptable, but the core of the film runs on something like, it's not that the victims who have to be scared or fear the abusers. It is the abusers who have to be scared and fear the victims. And that's how rageful your response should be. Nothing should stop you. Nothing should stop a woman from moving ahead in life. And if somebody is gonna dare to touch you without your consent, go for it, is what they were told. As I said, it obviously cannot happen as it happened in the film, but it shouldn't stop you. That's what is the core. So well established. Yes, the need of VR theme, very well established. There are places where you might feel like, okay, this might have been a little toned down, certain things were a little extra animated. I felt, okay, maybe those particular places could have been toned down. And also a few places I felt the dialogues were very powerful, but the delivery was not up to the mark. Maybe since it was a dubbed version. I saw the Tamil version, okay, so maybe I think Kannada version, I think it would have been absolutely nailed. So overall, if you ask me how the film was, it's definitely a really good watch. The story, as I said, is predictable. You will get to see things that you've already seen in many films before, but the twist will twist your brains, okay, and you would not have expected that, okay. But one thing I can guarantee is goosebumps overloaded, guaranteed. So for that experience, you need to go and watch it in the theaters. The stunt sequences, I think I stopped midway. Outstanding, lovely camera work, lovely. And how can I miss out Arjun Jania sir, BGMs and music and song? I'm telling you, it was. When I'm saying goosebumps, obviously, it's not just the scene, it has to be the backing with the BGM. So it's obvious, but still I mentioned Arjun Chanya's music. Everything was just great. Definitely go to the theaters and watch it for the goosebumps. You need to experience it in the theaters to feel those goosebumps. So I would urge you to go to the theaters. So first thing, to celebrate Nima Shivana's 125th film. I mean, that is a bloody amazing feat. Secondly, you need to see the women's rage on big screen. And thirdly, yeah, it has a very strong message conveyed in a very good way with goosebumps overloaded. So check it out in the theaters is what I would say. And in this video, thank you so much for watching. This is my review on VEDHA. What were your thoughts? Please do let me know in the comment sections below. And yes, please do not forget to. Thank you so much for watching. Nadu, I'm signing off. Take care and peace.